Boss, 3 points and a clean sheet. Not a bad evening at Carrow Road.
No, definitely not, because we want to show reaction today after the Wolverhampton game. We were not on the top of our game, but then to be here against Leicester, we're playing in the best league in the world against one of the best teams in this league. That means a top class night, and then to be here against Leicester, who is still fighting for the runner-up position after behind Liverpool and have all chances to finish in the Champions League ranks, a top side on this level. Then to be there with a win, well-deserved win, a clean sheet. By the way, the third clean sheet in the last 6 games. It's quite good, and I have many compliments for the lads today.
Yeah, like you say, we weren't at our best last week. So how did we react to that during the week to get a different result tonight?
Well, we know that we are in a good shape. So I would say all the last 5 games before Wolverhampton were on a top class level, and even Wolverhampton were good in different spells, but we were not that brutal in the duel. So we're not physical enough, not switched on enough in the soft skills. And we spoke about this a lot in the recent days. And I think the lads delivered a perfect performance in this terms today. And for me, the most important statistic was today to win the duel weight, and we won this. And this was the key topic in order to get the 3 points. And I think also well deserved, because we had several chances, especially also in the second half, even before the first goal and after the first goal. So in general, pretty committed approach, also tactically absolutely disciplined and concentrated, and many compliments.
You've been forced to change the defence quite a bit over recent weeks, so I imagine that makes the clean sheet even more satisfying as well.
Yes, we have the 28th game day, and we had exactly in 2 games more than 2 centre-backs available. That says a lot about our season. So we know that it was tricky, and it's always tricky when you have to change on crucial positions. But we spoke also a lot about the tactical behaviour after last game, also in our defence, what we can improve, and the lads were brilliant today. And one thing is you can have an idea as a coach and to work on the little details, but the most important thing is that let's bring it on the pitch, and for that, many compliments for the whole squad, but also for my defending players today. And for that, I think good defending is always a basement for good results, and we're heading in the right direction, like I said before. So Wolves was perhaps an exception, was a bit tricky because 2 players just came in after a long-term injury, and we had to change again in this roles. But the 3rd clean sheet in the last 6 league games is quite good, and hopefully we can go on also in this style.
We did enough not to concede in the first half, but it looked as though perhaps we didn't quite get into second gear going forward. So how did that change in the second 45 minutes?
I don't agree. I think we dominated the first 50 minutes and created a lot. And of course, there was a spell of 50 or 20 minutes where Leicester put lots of pressure on us, but this is quite normal against such a side. And even last minutes in the first half were then more or less in our direction. We had good situations and good shooting positions. But we also spoke about at halftime that we are not happy just with the draw. We want to improve, and spoke about the details that we can improve in order to create even more chances. And even before the first goal, we had Andre Duda 2 times in a perfect shooting position, goalkeeper 2 times with an outstanding save. Perhaps the second situation, Andre should put it a bit more calmed into the corner. But even after the goal, and fantastic goal of Jamal Lewis, we created several chances. So in general, I was pleased how much we created against a top class side like Leicester.
As for the goal, it was a lovely strike, and it was the 2 fullbacks combining, so the goals don't just have to come from the attacking players, do they?
Yes, it was crucial today in our tactical approach. We need our fullbacks today to be brave and to be in high position, to attack the second post, and we need to take this risk today. We worked a lot on this topic also during the week, and have many compliments today for Jamal and also for Max, because it was a fantastic assist of Max. And for Jamal, it was a tough season so far because he was out with long-term injury. Then he had to wait a bit to be back in the starting lineup, and that's not easy. So without being in the rhythm to play the top sides like Liverpool or right now like Leicester, and he delivered a really, really solid performance in terms of defending, and also was able to add his first goal in the Premier League level. And it's important that you have also defensive players who are able to score goals, and for this, many compliments to Jamal.